Guys, shock horror, I am back with another book haul. Yeah. I just started. Okay, I am back with another book haul, which is ridiculous. Which is ridiculous because I feel like I only just posted the last one. I think that was my birthday one. We're just gonna have to deal with that because the sun's going down and I have to go out, so I'm just gonna keep talking. It seems weird that I have another book haul already, but most of them are the Shakespeare ones that I bought the other week when I went to Kinokuniya, and as I mentioned, I bought all the ones I didn't have. So the other two are both from Annie, because she always buys me presents. It's ridiculous. It's like she loves me or something. Okay, so this one she bought me. She went to a bookshop in Springwood. I think there's only one, maybe there's two. And she said there was one cloth bound there, so she bought it for me like a gem. And it's Paradise Lost. Ooh, I love these colors for a cloth bound. Huh? Navy, I've said navy and anything is like my kryptonite. That would be a weird kryptonite. That'd be very problematic if my kryptonite was the color navy. I did not realize, I'd heard about it, but I didn't know anything about it, which is me with all the books I read mostly. It's one poem. This book is a poem. This is pretty much like it's set out like a poem, which obviously it is, but the whole book, it's madness. The other one that she got me a few weeks ago, because when I went to Kinokuniya, I started picking out books that I was gonna get, and then I realized that they had all the Shakespeare ones, so all the ones I picked out went back. But this is one of them, and she remembered, and when she was back there, she bought it for me because she's like the worst, pretty much. And it is A Confederacy of Dunces. This is probably one of the funkiest cloth bounds that I think. I realized the other day, I've never said who designs the cloth bound classics, which is so ridiculous of me because I love her and I'm obsessed with her, and every time I show a cover that I think is cool, I'm like, this is done by this person, and my favorite books in the world, I've never said who designs them. So, in case you're wondering, and you hadn't looked it up, or maybe you don't care, but I'm gonna tell you anyway, Coralie Bickford Smith does the cloth bound classic designs. She is an angel. She does all these beautiful books that I love and I treasure, and I love her. I think this is probably the funkiest one that she's done. It's just got hot dogs on it. Look guys, look. And I haven't read it yet, so I don't know why there's hot dogs on it, but I'm intrigued and it makes me want to read it more because I love hot dogs, vegan hot dogs. But when I was little, hot dogs were like the one. You know, when you go to the pool in summer and you get a hot dog afterwards? Oh. Okay, now, Shakespeare's. I'm gonna go through them as quick as possible. That's probably not true, but we'll see how we go. Okay, I'll start with, where do I start? So there's a new color set that's come in here, guys, that I didn't have. So I had the light blue ones and the black ones, but I'd never seen the, I don't know what, maybe it's like a plum, I guess? Don't you dare. It's like a plum color, but I'd never seen them before. And then I had them at Kinokuniya. Okay, start with the light blues because they're my least favorite. I've read only 2 of these so far. I've been really lazy. So we have As You Like It. It's gonna be really hard not to comment on every single one of these. Okay, one down. Let's go. Love's Labour's Lost. Ooh. Ah! I didn't know that was on there. Oh. Oh, it's got arrows in it. Oh. The Two Gentlemen of Verona. Oh, intrigue. I don't think I've read any of these. I read As You Like It with school, but apart from that, I haven't read any of these. That's exciting. A Midsummer Night's Dream. Focus on the book. Ooh. I think I said this in my last video. I love how intricate they are. It's just like, you look at it and you're like, that's pretty. And then you look at it closer and you're like, that's so cool. And things of that nature. The last blue one is The Comedy of Errors. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. Oh, that's better. Just have to cover my face. That's fine. This one, I read this one the other day. It made me laugh. So many errors. Classic. Alright, now I'll do the black ones. They're still probably my favourites, but because I've never done the plum ones before, so it's like an exciting, like, what do the plum ones look like? Show us, Jenny. And I'm like, you have to wait. Coriolanus. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh. I don't think there's anything I can really pronounce wrong, but if I do, leave me alone. Titus Andronicus. I love those colours. And I read this is the other one I read. Troilus and Cressida. I think say so. Let's just pretend. Ooh. Yay! So they're my black ones. Now it's the plum ones, last ones, and then I'm done. We have Henry VIII. Ta-da! Oh, you can't really, oh yeah, guess you can kind of tell the colour. It's really cool actually, I really like it. I like the three colours mixed together. Henry VIII. Dun, 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 dun. Henry VI, Part 1. Ooh. Henry IV, Part 1. Henry IV, Part 2. Oh, this one's funky. And last one, Henry V. Ta-da! Dun, 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 dun. And that's it. That's all my Shakespeare's. There were two there who also plum. I don't remember what they were, but they're a bit too damaged. So I'm gonna order them. Hopefully they'll come good. They also have, there's three, I think 3 or 4 other ones that they didn't have on the shelf, which will then be the whole collection. But they had them on the website. So I'm gonna get them. And I'm very excited to have the whole set. It will be the most exciting thing that will probably ever happen to me in my life. Which says a lot. I hope you enjoyed looking at my Shakespeare's. You should get them because they're beautiful. They look so much better in person and they look so nice on my shelf. I'll show you one day when I have them all. I'll show you. I don't know what my next clip will be. I don't know what my last clip was if I did it like that. Maybe this is first. I don't know. But I hope you enjoy what's on either side or that side or that side. See ya. Hi guys. Twist and I are just going to see the new Fantastic Beasts, which I'm so excited about. I want to vlog and say that we're going, but I'm running super fucking late. What the f***'s new? So let me just talk to you while I put my shoes on. I'm so excited. This one I'm obviously way more excited for because you learn about Grindelwald and the Deathly Hallows and what happened with Grindelwald and Dumbledore. You learn about that in the books. So it's going to be super exciting to see that because as much as I loved the first one, the first Fantastic Beasts, there was no like real connection to it because, I mean, obviously we knew of Newt from Fantastic Beasts and we knew about the Fantastic Beasts, but we didn't know about the story. We didn't know really anything about him. Apart from the fact he's a Hufflepuff. Hey, represent. So I did really enjoy that, but it definitely didn't feel like the Harry Potter world to me. So yeah, I'm much more excited about this one. Can't wait to go back to Hogwarts. Like, I can't quite explain it. I'm like freaking out that we actually get to see Hogwarts again. That, you know, like we've never seen it before in this time. It's like, I'm so excited if you can't tell. Finding it really hard to do my shoes up while I talk about it. We get to go back to Hogwarts. We get to see Jude Law Dumbledore. I'm freaking out. Got my little has shirt on because I was gonna wear my Expecto Patronum thing, but it's really rainy today and cold. Hello, darling. What's wrong? Cat, must look after Cat. Just sit there. Yes, I'm super excited to see Jude Law, Dumbledore, and Hogwarts, and Nagini. He's a human. Nagini. He's a human, which is just, I am so excited to see how that plays out. Obviously, I don't think we'll get the whole story in this movie, but whoa, sit there. Oh no, you're not gonna sit there. Whoa, I am freaking out. I'm just pretty much just excited to see more Dumbledore, if I'm honest, and Hogwarts. Dumbledore and Hogwarts. And also just to know what happened between Dumbledore and Grindelwald. I mean, we know what happened, but like, we don't know what happened, if that makes sense. I don't even know what the frickin' time is. Ah! Okay, I have to go. Okay. Okay. Don't you go. Ooh. Here we are. Are you excited for
Penrith College encourages personal excellence from pre-K through to Year 12. We prepare students to achieve success and live a life of purpose. At Penrith College, we nurture each student's individual strengths, helping them to imagine and build a bright future. Yum! Gourmet Pizza Kitchen! The best gourmet pizza in Penrith.
So we just got home after Fantastic Beasts. Whoa! I feel so many things, so many thoughts and emotions. I might not have seen it yet, so I can't talk about it openly, which is really stressful. But if you've seen it, whoa, you know what I mean. Really enjoyed Jude Law Dumbledore. Why are you looking at me whenever I talk? I really enjoyed Jude Law Dumbledore. I thought I would, but you never know because Dumbledore is obviously an incredibly loved character. I love him dearly. Mainly the Richard Harris Dumbledore. And it was scary having a new Dumbledore. But I think he did a really good job. I think he was warm. He was gentle. I would have liked a bit more kooky. I think there was a lack of Dumbledore kooky, which I thought was a shame because that's why you love Dumbledore. Because he's like a total badass, but also like a total wacko. When I assumed this would happen, but when Hogwarts came up on the screen, I started to cry. Like an idiot. It made me so happy. Like it was like, even though the movie is like in the past, I was going back to Hogwarts. And I cried, didn't I, Twist? Please confirm that I cried.
Can confirm.
I like freaked out and Twist was like, are you crying? And I was like, no. And then I started to cry. Oh, it was so good to be back. I love it there. Something embarrassing happened to me the other day. Twist, you'll laugh at this. I was on the Pottermore Instagram and they were posting videos of the premiere in Paris, and they interviewed like one of the fans, and they're like, what are you excited for in the movie? And the person was like, I'm just excited to see Hogwarts again because Hogwarts is home and I'm going back home. And I cried. I cried.
During their interview.
Watching that. I was like, yes, Hogwarts is home. We are going back home. Hogwarts is my home. And I'm a baby. I genuinely, like, it was embarrassing. If anyone had seen me, it would have been one of the most mortifying moments of my life. Because I was just happy watching, like, oh, premiere. And he said it, and I was like a ugly little crying thing. I'm way too emotionally invested. It's been a very emotional 2 days. Coldplay last night. And now Hogwarts again. And Dumbledore. Anyway, things did definitely annoy me that I didn't think were right, but that's okay. I also think, last thing, she should have written them as books. She just should have. She should have. As much as I liked not knowing about the twist that happened.
Hey.
Hi, twist. They should have been books. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Anyway, so Twist and I are going to debrief about it now because I've talked a lot. Twist hasn't talked about it yet. Also, as soon as we left the theatre, we went to Zing so I could buy Jude Law Dumbledore pop figure. And he's currently over there on my lounge and I'm really pleased about it.